Oh, we could play.
With Ryu B, that was like the highlight of my life at that point. Showed my heart.
Oh yeah.
We live, fellas.
It's like forward, back,
It's just like this. Like,
bro, that shit that RDC
like
World did, where they be like, all right, so this is how you do the special move, and then it's like mad buttons. My man said flip the control twice. He said L2 R2. He's like, come on, man, how the fuck? Yeah, bro. In that video, he went to college. He graduated with a degree. He joined the company that makes the video games.
Oh yeah.
My man said, all right, time to input the information to then become a programmer, a game programmer. My man said, all right, so enter the code that you want to put for the game. My man said, X.
X.
My man said, what now? My man pressed X, nigga. Yo, he did the crazy ass move. He's like, yeah. What now? What now?
Bro, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
I love RDC World, man. I love RDC World.
RDC World, man. Shout out for sure. Now, you know what I like back in the day, bro, the up, down, left, right, X. Like, I never had any issues with that. Bro, there's no muscle memory for me for that right now. I can't
Chris,
do that shit.
there's some games that they have, it's too long, bro. Like, you be like, yo, how the fuck how did they do that move?
Bro, I don't know, man.
Oh, it's just
I used to do like with especially in Tekken, because they had like the combo moves.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker King, I hate King. Michael King from Tekken.
Yeah,
the motherfucker, once he caught me in that wrestling move, it's over, B. I always tried to man. Try to learn the moves and shit like that. But
what up, y'all? How we looking? How we looking right now? How we looking right now? In the chat, how we looking right now? Wake y'all up.
Hold on, I'm sending the tweet out. We're about to get more people in here in a second.
I tweeted it. It's out on my thing. You could just, if you want to copy paste that.
Yeah. Strong Army.
Google.
I'm on Twitch now, baby. What's popping?
It's good to always put a tweet out from the PinstripeStrong account.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you want to copy paste it, because it has all the links and everything.
Yeah, I'm making a GIF.
Gift from me to you.
voicemails. I think oh, nice. I can play it right from here.
I think Giannis is not gonna end his career in Milwaukee, man.
No, you don't say.
Nah, I think he's gonna. Every motherfucker that
Don't
signs a
get me
big contract,
started.
they ask for a trade. They ask for a trade always, yo.
My man
Giannis
said
is not
Arenado
gonna-
was like, all right, I'm
They
signing
ran
this
the
shit. The
map.
very next day, he's like, yo, can you trade? Can you trade me? I just want the guarantee.
Arenado like, yo, nah, I'm out, B.
Yo, all right.
Arenado.
We got the guarantee, Brad? All right, okay, yo, I'm putting in my request for a trade, please. Would like to trade.
No, I think he'll stay in St. Louis. But he
It's way
traded
better.
from Colorado.
It's way better for Arenado to be in St. Louis and
It's not
compete
lagging.
than
No lag, right, guys? I think I
Colorado.
fixed the lag.
Bro, I want to see Arenado. I want to see a St. Louis Mets first round playoff. That'll be fucking dope. Or St. Louis Braves.
We got a couple of voicemails.
That'd be dope.
All right, fellas. We are ready to record the PinstripeStrong podcast. Are you guys ready? If I'm ready, say I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready, Chris?
How am I doing this? I'm ready.
Are you ready, Keith?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
We did. Guys, yes, you guys are ready. Guys, Keith, forgot to tell you. Shit. Let's leave Karen or not for after, bro, because I feel like it's mad Yankee shit to talk about
Yeah,
first.
let's get right to it.
And then we'll talk about whether we give a shit about the other stuff after. And we got voicemails. So we'll go ahead and we'll talk about Via.
Is that? I mean, let's try it. Let's see how it goes. I think it'll be dope. Get the Yankee stuff. Start with the Yankee stuff and carrying or not. See how it goes, man.
Bye, Noah. Have a good night. Jessica
am I doing
Bess,
this?
you're ready too? Nice. And then, no, hold on. Let me just give the kids a kiss good night.
But Bryson Tiller coming out with a new song.
Wait, is that yours?
OVM.
Is that plate yours?
R&B vibes.
Hold on.
Like talking about
Sophia,
Mortal
is that your
Kombat.
plate right here?
They're showing the.
So can you pick it up and put it in the sink, please? Thanks. Do it now. All right, let's start.
I wonder
this.
where's Johnny Cage. I didn't see Johnny Cage on the trailer.
All right. In the
He
chat,
gonna
I
be
want you guys to
gonna
let
pop
me
up.
know a couple of things, okay? What Yankees are you most excited to see this spring? Who's piqued your interest out of the new Yankees? All right? That is like the you guys are only
That's
here. Only the people that are here right now get to have those things. You may drive the topics. No lie. If you guys are like real,
The people.
the
It's
people.
all about the people. All about the people.
Yeah, the people are the ones that drive everything, my guys.
Got my mind right, money right. Ready for war.
That's a whole fact.
Yeah, man.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that. We're gonna go back into the studio soon to JomboyMedia Studios and record. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Cleveland. All right, so let's start this. Right? Let me phase out of this music real quick that we have. You guys hear the music? Nice music. Transition music.
I feel like I'm shopping downtown.
You are.
I don't feel
take
gritty.
that.
I don't feel
plate.
like I got my Timbs on.
Take that plate.
I don't feel like I got a Yankee faded on.
Yeah, take that
Can
plate.
we get some of that
please.
music?
That cup.
Come on, man.
Come on now.
I feel like I'm in a
I don't
modeling
care.
show, B.
Take
Like,
both of them.
are we not in New York? Are we not in Jersey, B? Like,
Hurry up and put it in the sink. Thank you. Hurry in the
Oh,
sink.
man.
The sink is over here. Where you going with that? All right. Have a good night, Sophia. Hey, Batista from the Batista Suites. Hey, Batista with
Elbow
from the
drop.
Batista Suite. Like,
Elbow
I'm
drop.
subbing. My man just subbed.
power bomb.
Was he on Twitch?
Yeah, he's on Twitch right now. Batista, my guy. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, son. I didn't think I still had this bat. I don't know where Michelle found this shit. This is the bat I used to use. All right, let's start. Ooh, okay, what am I doing? Hold on. What am I? All right, guys, it is.
Pinstripe Strong.
All right, Keith. I'm leaving that in, by the way. I'm leaving that in.
Maybach music.
Yeah. Guys, so it is February 18th. As of the time of this recording, these words are leaving out of my mouth, and guess what has happened? On Sunday, pitchers and catchers have finally reported. And it's a new season. And I'm still breathing. Let's go. We are hyped. There's a whole bunch of stuff to talk about in this episode. Some Yankees news, some notes, injury news, positive stuff, positive vibes. It's nothing but spring training, baby. Pinstripe Strong.
Let's do it.
Drop the beat now. Drop the beat now. Oh. Woo! Hey, what is going on, y'all? It is your boy Joe's McFly, and this is the Pinstripe Strong Podcast. The podcast. Join for the podcast. It's the podcast. It's the podcast. It's the podcast. It's the
ASMR. ASMR episode.
All right.
Oh, here, man. We going.
Eli said drop some bars in the chat. No thanks. It's enough of me embarrassing myself. I already done that this week. If you guys have not seen the video,
I watched that video 3 times, bro.
Yo,
if you guys have not seen that video, you know why Joe's played baseball and not basketball. But if you watch Joe's play baseball, then you know why he no longer plays baseball as well. Yeah. But shit, man, that is
Sports.
Yes, sports. You
Joe's
love 'em.
Sports.
You
The
love
average
'em.
Joe's Sports.
Yes, you
No.
love them, man. That shit was crazy. We'll talk about that video in a second.
How you
But
doing,
guys, I'm doing good. Welcome to the Pinstripe Strong Podcast, everybody. This is the Spring Training Volume 1. We do this every year because there will be a spring training, Spring Training Volume 1, feel me? We were this close, guys. If it wasn't for Chris and Keith, if it was just me, like somehow, some way, a solo episode or whatever, like Keith and Chris, went away, became multimillionaires somewhere and say, hey, fuck Joe. Well, would have, and I was Dogecoin, and I would have been in here by myself.
Sounds good.
The fact of the matter is that I would have probably renamed like this episode the same exact thing that I named it last year. They were like, Joe, we used this name before. I'm like, really? It was a sprung offspring. It's episode, what was it, 70 we said?
Yeah, if you haven't heard it, go watch. Go watch.
My man said, "Yo, oh man, these guys are jokes in the chat about the video." My man said, "Air McFly." Skeletor said,
McGrounded.
McGrounded.
He said McGrounded.
McGrounded. I see some.
Skeletor 132. You're dope for that.
I seen some funny. I see some real funny tweets. Some people were like, "Man," because I put the picture of me jumping. And then I said, yo, at this moment right here is when I realized I'm not going to make it. Like, my man said, damn, yo, that was the exact moment you ran out of talent, like, to get to the ring.
Lost all his max power.
Yeah.
All his
The
max
Monstars took your capabilities right at that moment.
Yeah, right there. Freaking these guys. I got to go get Bugs.
Joe thought he was NBA. Joe thought he was Sega Genesis NBA Jam.
I thought I was.
Oh, he's on fire. No, he was not.
Nah, I wish I was I was in Space Jam. I would have extended my arm like Jordan, like, or like LeBron in his future. In his future,
Space Jam. Well, we don't know if he's gonna be Mr. Fantastic, but let's see.
Yeah, so,
LeBron James.
How you doing, Keith?
I'm cooling, man. I'm just trying to get these links out, let the people know we back. Obviously, spring training this week. You know the vibes. This is a Yankee pod. It's a podcast for Yankee fans. Yeah, I'm good. My energy is good because we have real baseball stuff happening. We have press conferences. We have video of guys throwing and hitting And like, I'm trying to see plenty more and get ready for 162.
Facts, man. Like
Super duper.
I said this week, man, I'm ready for 162, boy. Give me my shit back, boy. Fucking.
We talk, throughout the whole year, like all season and shit like that, especially with everything that was going on, with politics and everything that's going on with the pandemic and everything that's going on with the weather. It just snowed today again here in New York. And then you hear a ball hitting the glove, crack of the bat, players on the field. And it's like, oh shit, wait, baseball's back. You know what I mean? Like, there's shit going on. There's pressers, there's news, there's drama. Oh no, you Britain. There's mad shit going on right now, man. I love it.
Oh no, you.
And we here.
Word.
And this crazy thing is that we're here, B. Like, we're here. We're basically making it happen along with the season. Everybody listening, everybody watching. We experience baseball on a whole different level, and it's cool that we're here to talk about it. And man, can't wait.
Yo,
Well
shout to the PinstripeStrong Army in the chat. You guys,
I'm in this chat.
Keep this train a running all day long.
Fucking like a wrestler, nigga. I'm gonna take this bat right now and I'm gonna wrap it around your neck.
These 23-inch pythons around your neck.
That's how Britain sounded. They were talking about Herman earlier. We'll get into it. But
Yeah, we definitely gonna get into that one.
We're going to do something different. You know how we always start with Karen or not, but you know what? We're not going to start with that. We're going to start with the Yankee news first, and then after that, we'll see whether we care about this stuff or not, and continue. I think it's a natural order of things. We are here for Yankee news and then baseball news, as I am a Yankee fan first. And yeah, but this podcast, in case you guys don't know, this podcast is brought to you by and affiliated with JomboyMedia. Guys, the grind is about to start. We do this every year on the year. Spring Training Chronicles are starting now. Go to JomboyMedia.com for your coverage, not only for baseball, not only for Yankee stuff, but for all
You
of
guys know
sports.
John Boy?
Go ahead and do that. Yes, we do. Yes, we do know John Boy. And happy birthday.
have you met him?
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, man.
to the man himself, Mr. John Boy, of course. The kids love you. Happy birthday to you. 32, about 32. That's probably your pant size. Maybe not.
Holy shit.
Happy birthday.
32.
Happy birthday, Jim. Appreciate you.
Turn 32.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to
All
John Boy. That's dope, man.
That's dope.
Beautiful
So,
things.
Beautiful. All I
things,
texted him this
guys.
morning was, yo, happy birthday, man. I hope you get everything on your to-do list done. He's like, man, I hope so.
Nah, never happened.
He was like, yeah, I just messaged him that, and he was like,
I hope so.
oh man, I gotta put a ski mask on.
We're all busy as we go back into baseball, and yeah, I didn't think you just made me think like, yo, I didn't even text him. Like, you're supposed to text your friends on their birthday, but I just did it publicly. I put out an Instagram and a tweet, and I'm like, I think that suffices. I think that'll do good enough. I think he'll actually appreciate that going out publicly than an extra message in his phone. So happy birthday, Jimmy O'Brien.
Jimmy O'Brien. Damn, he threw his government out there. Holy shit.
Man, y'all know John Boy. Y'all know who he is.
It's out there. Hey man, there's a lot of Jimmys out there, so we got to know who we talking about.
It's a lot of Jimmys.
Right. Mr. O'Brien.
A lot of
Jimmy Bronx Cafe.
Katie husband.
Yeah, that shit close. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean,
Jimmy Bronx Cafe.
There's a lot of stuff Yankee-wise. And by the way, if you ever want to leave us a voicemail, feel free to do so. 347-389-4898. Get your PinstripeStrong merch as we start in the season. You already know we're going to do some giveaways this spring. So, stick around for that.
Spring giveaways.
And can't wait to be seeing some We Outta Here's and some new merch as well. So you can go to JomboyMedia.com to find that. And leave us some reviews, man. What the fuck? Yo, like, how many times? Like, yo, what the hell? Like, I'm looking at it. Like, yo, guys.
Gotta keep asking.
Bro, I hate.
Just do it.
Yeah, I don't like to ask and stuff, but I gotta ask now. Like, yo, Joe, just leave us some reviews. You know what I mean? Because
we gotta add incentive to the thing, man. We gotta do it.
I'm not gonna say nothing until it's done because I feel like surprising you guys. But we got some guests in the pipeline, you know what I mean? Joe,
maybe we'll pick your question. Maybe
Facts.
We'll pick your question.
Yeah,
you know
we'll do that stuff. You know what I mean? 5-star reviews. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. Manipulate the algorithm, like Skeletor says. Manipulate the algorithms. You feel me? So like the video as well. Share it with a friend, and that's all for housekeeping. But guys, the Yankee podcast.
Algorithmy.
We will start with the Yankee news, okay? So let us start with some Yankee news. What up, Chris? What we got?
We seriously not serious about this shit over here. But we serious today because pitchers and catchers reported, guys. And prior to that, we got a list of some invitees. Some we know, some we didn't know, some we were surprised by. Let's get in. Kyle Barraclough coming in, reliever. We know about that.
Was that
Michael?
Hold on. Did he say Cobra the Claw?
I said Kyle Barraclough.
Oh, Barraclough.
I said it like Vince McMahon. He's a reliever. We know about Barraclough, man. Barraclough. Okay. Michael Beltre, outfielder.
Okay. No relation to Adrian?
Brantley.
No relation to Adrian?
Rob Brantley, no relation to Michael. Socrates Brito. Relation to Socrates.
Relations to Socrates.
Plato.
Jay Bruce. He's a new guy, man. This minor league deal. Jay Bruce of Gotham with the Jays. Jolie Chassin. Bruce Banner. Jolie Chassin.
Okay.
Now, I mean, we know about Joe.
I did not realize that we had him until today. I missed that. I'm looking at his baseball reference. I'm like, when did we sign him?
Where's this guy? Robinson Chirinos, the drama of Robinson Chirinos, formerly of the Houston Astros. And real quick, shout out, Texas, people of Texas. We pray you're safe. We pray you're getting the help you need. We got some friends and family over there in Texas. We pray everybody's good. Texas, in our hearts. Robinson Chirinos, man. Some people didn't like it. Some people didn't care. Are we talking about this or not?
As soon as you said Texas, I was thinking about all Drake's exes. Hope you're okay.
Like George Strait?
All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait.
George Strait. Hey. Nestor Cortez, our old friend who got fired on his birthday or traded on his birthday. He's back.
Good.
Alan Deglin, catcher. And this one surprised me. This one was a sneak. Derek Dietrich plays all over the field. Brolic, Derek Dietrich. Luis Garcia. Chris Gittins. He's young and he's still getting it. Nick Goody, he's back.
Who's this?
Former Yankee, Nick.
Oh, Nick Goody, all right. So,
Nick Goody, it was Goody beat. He's back, you know what I mean? Ryan Lamar.
No relation to Kendrick?
Kendrick. His name is spelled the same. Lucas Lukey. I apologize if I mispronounce your name. But
isn't it
left-hand pitcher.
Lucci?
Okay. Tyler Lyons. No, I'm not lying. He's lying. I don't know who's lying. Thomas Malone. Andrew Velasquez. Not Vince Velasquez. Adam Warren. Old friend. Asher Wachikowski. Wachikowski. Do you say it?
Asher Roth.
What was bomb?
I apologize. Now, there's 12 other players in the Yankees organization that were also extended invitation. They receive an extended invitation to the big league camp. Infielder Armando Alvarez, outfielder Trey Ambergi, catcher Josh Bro. I'm excited for Josh Bro. Infield Ezekiel Duran. Socrates. Left-handed pitcher, Trevor Lane. Right-handed pitcher, Reggie McClain. Catcher, Max McDowell. Right-handed pitcher, Glenn Otto. Infielder, Hoy Park. Handed pitcher, Addison Russ. Catcher, Anthony Siegler. Of course,
Nice.
First round pick 2019. Catcher, Austin Wells, man. And that's the list. That's dope.
Yo, you reading that? Yo, Chris, you reading that reminded me. It took me back to like being on the baseball team in high school and shit. Like before, like my coach would be like, he write the lineup, and then we're all waiting in a circle. You know what I mean? We're all waiting in a circle, hyping each other up. You know what I mean? He comes with the lineup. He's like, all right, guys, I got the lineup. Everybody starts clapping real quick. All right. So batter first, playing second, or playing shortstop, Cuquito. Let's go. And we start getting hype. And it'd be like that. And then everybody goes out. They go hit the field or whatever. And then whoever's not is just on the bench. And then they start grabbing musical instruments. Because that's what we did. You know what I mean? They start, especially, Ram gets that guida and starts. My man's had some drums. It's the whole experience.
Shit was fun.
It was. So
dope.
you brought me back a little bit.
It's exciting. It's exciting to see a list of people who's going to be coming to spring training to show us what they got.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'm really, really excited for Austin Wells, man. And obviously the Yankees are too. I didn't really hear much about Anthony Siegler after he was drafted. He looked like a young Andy Pettit when he had the long, sleek hair and everything, but
a switch hitting catcher.
He also, yeah, I think he pitches too. No, Anthony Siegler pitches.
I thought I seen some shit about Siegler being ambidextrous or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was something like he could. He's a switch hitter and he's ambidextrous. Like it was.
He could
dope.
He could throw with both arms and shit. So I don't know. That dude's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's so dope. Josh Bro is another catcher that that was. That's in the system, obviously, and they gotta big up. They don't really have much catcher depth. That's why they went out to get Robinson Chirinos and Rob Brandleys and the Kellen Deglins of the world. But now the system, but now in the system, we got some, motherfuckers with some pop. So, how do you guys feel about this list?
Man.
Who first of all, Keith, who pops in the invitees? Who pops out to you? Like, who are you excited to see? And then we'll talk, I guess we'll also talk about, and then after that, just tell me who in the new signees is interesting to you. I wonder if it's the same people.
A familiar name.
Mm.
And he took Tommy Kahnle's number, 48. Did he wear 48 with us? I think he just took it back. Adam Warren.
Adam Warren?
So Adam Warren.
What number was Adam Warren? 48 before Tommy.
I think he was 48, yeah.
So he just took it back. That jumped out at me. Man, honestly, I am interested in seeing Austin Wells. I was looking at him take some cuts. I think Chris posted the video today. I think it came from NYY Player Development.
He got 43.
43?
I think he got 43. Let me see.
I thought I saw somewhere that Adam Warren might have taken 48, and he used to wear 43.
All right.
Okay, so that's what it is.
Either
so
way.
He used to wear 43, and now he wears 48. Okay.
All right.
Anyway, like John Sterling, Nestor Cortez, another familiar name. Let's see what Nestor's got, man. We've clowned Nestor on this show. He's an interesting cat. Let's see what he's got, man. We might need him to come out of the bullpen in one of those games. Like I said, Ulysse Chastain. I forgot. Like, I heard Boone say his name, and I was like, wait, that dude's here? And I started going through his baseball reference. I'm like, all right, bet. Let's see what he can do. And lastly, Bruce Banner. I really hope Jay Bruce has something left. And Dietrich too. I really hope that Jay Bruce has something left though, because that lefty power bat. Is Dietrich a lefty?
Yeah.
Yes. I seen he had the home
I asked Keith for one name. He gave me the whole roster.
I just pictured him pimping that home run. And Dietrich is someone that can play first, second, third, left field.
Damn.
Could be potential, could be some good potential veteran depth with Jay Bruce and Derek Dietrich on this team. I like that.
I like that.
Damn, Keith, I asked you for
Check
one
it
name, bro.
out, the list, baby.
I asked Keith for
Oh,
one,
yo,
one
no,
name. You gave me the whole
Yo,
roster. He took the whole shit from me,
Keith,
man.
he said,
Like,
yo, give me one. And like, yo, man, I like Armando Alvarez and Trey Amberg, Josh.
he said, he said, all right, let's start from the top. All right, yo, Chris Gittins. And I'm like, yo, what?
I like Gleyber Torres.
I clearly wasn't counting. I was just thinking in my head.
No, but it's exciting, B, for all of that. I mean, imagine having Jay Bruce batting instead of Mike Ford last year. You know what I mean? They just it's a different level of things. You know what I mean? Somebody who's been there before could come off the bench. What they got to do?
Dude's on the low, bro. That Dietrich, man, that guy, yo.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Oh boy, man, you better bring that bad boy off the bench. Oh wait, lefty. Come off the bad boy off the bench. That short porch, bam, banger. Let's go.
Yo, he does that in the playoffs, man. That pimp walk.
Yeah, homie, brolic as hell, bro. It's like, yo, relax, bro. We don't do that out here, bro. The lifting weight shit, that shit's dead in New York, bro. That shit's dead. We Pilates and shit now, bro. We do Pilates and yoga. We're not doing that weightlifting, heavy shit, hungry hippo shit. We're not doing that shit no more. We doing.
You think Aaron Boone will get tight if he brings out the bench press? He brings out the weights.
He brought out the whole barbell.
Yeah. You think they'll get tight?
Bro, you do whatever you want. If you producing, you do whatever the hell you want, bro. You don't be going out there doing bench press shit and then going off for 4. Like, it's like, yo, homie.
It's true, yo.
We about to get the SNS fitness.
This is where we have a disconnect. You know what I mean?
We about to get one of those.
Oh, God, let's go.
SNS, seriously not serious Pilates.
The 20-inch pythons.
Run your neck. All right.
Yeah, man. That's an exciting list. I saw Derek Dietrich, man, and I'm like, bro, man, that's the guy, B.
You ain't gotta like him, but you gotta respect him.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta like him in the back door. I didn't even know he was coming through. Yeah, they announced that on the day. I'm like, okay.
They were closing the door, and he put his foot to stop it from closing.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
Yeah, they closed it on Brett Gardner. Dietrich got in. It's like, sorry, Gardy.
Yeah, man. So like, Jay Bruce, that's a minor league. The Yankees, they
got some interesting names shopping on the minor league logos.
Yeah, man, they went minor league shopping. We mentioned Jay Bruce, we mentioned Robinson Chirinos, obviously, and the whole little drama, what he said about the fans leaving, because they were losing, blah blah blah. All right, man, just talk where you're bad, man. Don't talk about the fans. We also got Justin Wilson, and for some reason the contract is a secret. Joe said he don't care about the contract as long as we got him.
If he got signed, it's like.
But I want to see what's like if he doesn't get called up, like is he gonna easy out, like or is he in?
Justin Wilson's on the major league roster.
Justin Wilson. Okay.
So that's a major league contract, boy. Like you ain't putting up those numbers.
Right. Oh, I thought it was a minor league.
No. Yeah, he's on the major.
No, Justin Wilson. No, Justin Wilson reunion, cool. Also, Met, a former Met coming back. So this guy went Yankees, Mets, back to the Yankees. He's New York.
I thought he went to. I thought he had another Detroit. He went to Detroit. No, he was in Detroit.
Yeah, and I think he played somewhere else. He was in Detroit.
Didn't he go to Pittsburgh too?
Possibly. No, wasn't that well, he probably did. He probably went to.
Yeah.
I mean, the Yankees and Pittsburgh always traded.
Yeah, probably. Guys, follow PinstripeStrong, man.
Not to be confused with the other Justin Wilson.
Yeah.
Not in the Yankees.
He started in Pittsburgh, came to the Yankees in 2015. I barely remember him that year. That was the year we lost in the wild card to Dallas Keuchel and the Astros. He played in Detroit. He played for the Cubs. That's where There it is. The Cubs, Mets, Pirates, Tigers, and now coming back to New York for the Yankees.
Guys, follow PinstripeStrong, man. We be keeping people in tune, and if you guys don't know, also on the Discord, man. I love the people on the Discord, man. They talking in the Yankees and baseball all day, bro. I log in there and I'm like, I go to them for the news sometimes. Like, oh shit, what the fuck? So you guys join the Discord.
Yeah, the Discord. Yeah, Discord sometimes be having the news. I told them, like, yo, y'all be having the news sometimes before it hits me on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
They in there, man. They're making it happen out there.
Word.
This sounds like a proper time We should be talking to these people in the Discord, talking to the people that are in the chat. We're going to need somebody to join from the PinstripeStrong army, preferably, to join us on this side, help us tweet, get Instagrams out during the season. You guys are always chatting in the Discord, man. You can help us out. If you guys are seeing breaking news first and you're interested in being on the PinstripeStrong actual like inside team, holler at me, man. I'm trying to set somebody up to be like an intern for us this season. We're about to do some big things.
Facts. Let's do it.
Facts. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. I think last week we talked about Ben Heller.
All right. Never mind.
Last week we talked about Ben Heller. This week he was released from the 40-man roster. What happens from here?
Nobody knows.
Nobody. From some news from spring training, actually it could be Boone said a little bit here. I mean, we have some more Boone news later, but he's doing well. Gio's doing well. He's getting real close. They actually posted a video of him throwing from third, and he looks good, man. He looks good, and Boone said he's been doing that for about a week now. So looking at Gio making it happen, that's dope. Sevy 120. Brian Holt tweeted that Sevy was tossing from 120 feet.
Let's go.
He played, yeah, man. Boone said he played catch with him recently. The plan is to get him on a mound within the next few weeks.
Boone played catch with him?
Yeah.
Boone played catch with Severino.
Aaron Boone played catch with him recently. Brian Hope.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
All right, Boone, I see you.
Hey man, we out here, B. We out here. And Domingo Germán. Domingo Germán, he was on IG. He was posting something about goodbye about something. Something happened with the relationship there, and then he posted again on IG saying that he's ready to go, and this and that. Obviously Boone touched on a couple things about Germán. If he's ready to go and he's ready, he wants to do this, then we're gonna do it. We're gonna play. But his mindset, where is his mindset? Is it on baseball? Is it on his personal life? That's a little tricky thing there. What you guys thought about?
I think he should delete his Instagram. I think he should do what LeBron used to do when LeBron used to go dark mode for the playoffs. We're going into the season, delete Instagram. You don't need it. You don't need to post nothing. You don't need to see nothing. Just get it out your phone.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, his agent needs to be fired, bro. What the fuck is he doing? How you allow this man to continuously do this to himself? Like, are you not
because he's ours, because he's a Yankee, because they're not gonna cut him or let him go until they know what he's got. If he sucks, he'll be on the road fast. But if he's got something, we'll take him because we need pitching and we need cheap pitching.
And then after that, then they're asking different people on the team, and then people like, all right, man, you're getting them on the roster, and then it gets to Britain, and he's like, oh no, you Britain? Come out here with that shit, and then Britton comes out and he's making it spicy out here. So Britton, what's good? What's good, Britton? Tell him how you really feel, Britton.
Obviously, I know you played with Domingo before 2 years ago, and he sat out last year with a suspension. Is that something like? Does he need to talk to you guys as teammates, or something you need to see from him, a change personally? How do you guys receive him back as a teammate?
Yeah, that's a tough question. I don't think he owes anything to me. I think it's off the field stuff that he needs to take care of. I think sometimes you don't get to control who your teammates are, and then that's the situation. I don't agree with what he did. I don't think
DeMarco
in the game or off the field at all. So I don't think he owes anything to me. My job's to go out there and pitch and do my job. So that's kind of what my concern is right there. But he doesn't owe me anything. I think that's something that he's going to have to deal with on his own and make better choices going forward.
Obviously, I know you played with Domingo before.
Oh, Diablo.
You owe me. And then somebody decided to, respond to that on Twitter. Why the hell are you... Why the hell are you worried about Domingo Germán? Because the man was punished for his mistakes. and you still don't know the circumstances of what took place. So just shut the fuck up and pitch and stop blowing games. Britton said, "Oh no, you Brit." He said, "Ha, H-A-H. You think I don't know the circumstances? Got a clue, but asked a question, by the way. Gave my answer. Don't care if you're sensitive to it." Britton.
Bye, Felicia.
I mean,
Brutality.
Oh no, you Britain.
oh no, you Britain. You trying to come at me? Oh no, you Britain.
Oh no, you listen, man.
Oh no, you Britain.
You know, we were talking earlier in the chat, and
real quick,
somebody,
Chris, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick. To the guy that said that to Britain. All right, my guy. First of all, number one, the man is a Yankee. Number two, he's in the locker room. I think he knows something. Number three, it happened at a Yankee event where he attended, and all of the other Yankees were there. Number four, he is the Yankees player rep. Okay, he is the union rep. My guy, what do you mean he doesn't fucking know? What?
No, like that person doesn't know.
What an idiot, yo!
Britain is also a
You don't
pitcher.
know.
Listen, I
Spent
just
time around this guy. He's Dominican. You
Word.
don't know what else he heard on the grapevine or through this person or another. I think Zach Britton is a great source. And when Chris sent that screenshot in the chat, I'm like, nice. This answers some questions for me because I wanted to give the benefit of the doubt. And I also wanted to look at Domingo and be like, you know, he deserves a second chance.
Yeah.
But some guys, as like men, you don't get a second chance with that. Some guys, they just make up their mind on you. You heard him say you don't always get to pick your teammates. No, you never get to pick your teammates. You get to choose your friends. And it sounds like to me, Zach Britton is not friends with Domingo Germán, doesn't even want to be around him. Why? Because he knows probably exactly what went down that we don't know.
So the guy, you know, to the guy online, you know, this week or for this podcast, you will get this.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh, you did, my guy. So
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. But I mean, I feel, listen, like seeing it like live, seeing it happen, it's completely different than hearing about it. You know what I mean? Like they were there. They more than likely saw it go down. You know, obviously he knows more than, you know, we will ever know because he's on the inside. So at the end of the day, I understand him. And you know, if you listen to this podcast, if you've been here, you know that I'm not really, you know, cool about having Germán around the team and everything because of what he did. And like I said, I know where he's coming from. You know, so I don't know, man. This whole thing is, I'm all for second chances, but it's a little tricky with this shit.
The problem is that it's this is the problem, bro. It's like, yo, bro, you do something wrong, man. You need to just spend your time doing community service, bro.
Man, do something.
Not
get low,
bro. Get low, bro. Like get low. Yeah, see, you gotta you can't
disappear,
be out there.
Fall back like Homer Simpson. Like, don't be seen. That was the first thing we were saying. We talked about this almost a year ago, fellas. Like, I was in the basement. We talked about what went down. I had heard some rumors from people that were at that dinner for CC at Hudson Yards. Now, a year later, for a guy like Zach Britton to still have that energy, it tells me a lot, right? A year later. I wanted to give Domingo Germán the benefit of the doubt because there was no charges. You know, nothing got filed. Like, it never got any further than what we heard at that CC event. But what I also understand is they know this guy. Yeah. And from how he acted on Instagram over this past year, I think he might just be an asshole. He might just be a dickhead. Yeah, like, guys might not like him, but the Yankees are looking at him like, you're our property. Let's see if you can pitch well for this team like you did in 2019. We'll give you your second chance to resurrect your career. But if you ain't got it, I'm telling you, they won't hesitate to let him go.
And I guess that's all we'll say on.
He doesn't have any more options, right?
No, he does, but I mean,
He doesn't have any more options.
I think he does. But
I think it's a matter of DFAing him. I think if he doesn't have it, they will just cut him, like release him, cut ties. Like,
but how do you have somebody like that within? Like, how do you have somebody like that in the team? Like, if
because
everybody has a vibe.
What did he win? Like
18 games. 18 games.
He won like 18
Again,
games as a starter in 2019.
Is that enough? Is that enough to interrupt the morale like around the team? Like everybody's hype, listening to music.
We spoke about this. We spoke about this. This is the thing. The thing is that you can't say, hey, this person, you know, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chapman, you know, he had his past, right? So and you capitalize.
Chapman don't mind not being talked
come
about
on
as
now.
much as Domingo is talked about.
Bro, like, listen, so with Chapman, the Yankees, in the way that they got Chapman too, let's not forget about that. A lot of people didn't like that. They got him for the low because of the situation. Then they flipped him again to then get their freaking shortstop now, who's a freaking 30 plus home run hitting shortstop. And then they signed him, and then they signed him again. So, you know, Yankees will be sending mixed messages, but I think with him, it is about production. Bro, you just got to just stay low, B. That's all I got to say.
Chapman
with
is over 100-mile-an-hour left-handed relief pitcher closer.
Chapman did exactly what he did, obviously, and he got punished for it. He wasn't on Instagram, and he wasn't sending mixed messages and doing all this other stuff. Like Keith said, he's still low. He worked on his thing with his family. They know what happened in that situation. I'm not minimizing what Chapman did. I would never fucking do that. But reaction or the follow-up after everything that came out, completely different than how Herman is handling it and everything like that. So,
all right, I'm done with talking about Herman. Be honest.
I'm done. I've been done, honestly. I've been done. But more and more shit coming out. I'm with you, Brenton.
All right.
I'm with you with that when it comes to that.
Yankees, other news, like from the press conference, talk about this is that, hold on, I got some sounds for you guys over here.
The sounds.
The who?
PinstripeStrong Radio.
Yeah, well, he was talking about Clint, which we all knew this, but it's so nice to hear it. I'm sure for Clint it's the same thing. I just need him to continue with the grind, bro. As he came out with this video and showed all his sneakers, that's his personality, bro. Like, that's it. Get over it. I love it though. He came out with these cleats, it's freaking fire. It looks like an actual baseball stitching on it. Like, I love them. But let's hear what Aaron Boone had to say about Mr. Clint Frazier.
Hey, Aaron, do you see Clint Frazier as the starting left fielder at this point?
I do. Clint has, obviously, come a long way in every aspect of his game, and certainly earned his place last year when obviously nothing was given to him.
The fuck was that? I don't know what the hell was.
Was that airport?
Young man, weird shit happening in the press room.
He had to earn
sound like the two train and shit.
Really, the last couple of years, he's been a contributor going back really since the first year I was here, and last year I think really proved that he was ready to grab an everyday role on this team, and especially the improvements really he's made in every aspect of his game, and feel like at his age, with his experience now and the success and the confidence that he's continued to build, has put him in position to, go into this camp as an everyday player. He's certainly earned that.
Let's go. Bring him out. But yeah, I guess there was a cameo by the 2 Train in there. Transfers available to the, my man said, back at down on 42nd Street. Blah, 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 blah. They start to do all of that shit where you never understand what the hell. Important information that they're trying to give you on the 2 Train that you will never hear.
Yeah, this train is about to. I'm happy. I'm happy for Clint, man. I'm happy for Clint. We literally been watching his, like from when he was traded. I actually seen him when he was drafted with Judge in the same draft. And then obviously when he was traded to the Yankees and, everything that he'd been through. the up and down, the the injuries, the concussions. It's always something. He goes off for a week and then they send him down. Like, and it was like, yo, bro, that's it. I'm not gonna keep pouting. I'm not gonna send mixed signals on IG and Twitter and all this stupid shit. He's gonna get down and I'm gonna play in my game, my team.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Like he got the Gleyber loss down, B, and that's what he did, B. And he's a starting left fielder of the New York Yankees in 2021, man.
That's what's up.
So fucking dope, B. That's so dope.
Happy about Clint. You know what I mean? Let's freaking get it with Clint.
Sevens,
bro.
man. Sevens.
Man, listen,
bro.
just put Clinton. Judges out, got the masked man on a mission.
Hey.
You know how I was rapping about Clint last year on the pod. I'm happy for Clint, bro. It's time. Show me.
Show me.
Show me what's really going on. Hey.
Man, listen, just put Clinton. Bad speed hitting. Judges out, but we got the masked man on a mission. I know y'all seen Clint's sneakers. His sneaker closet. His video.
Fashion.
OD.
All of that. We got some guys, man, that throw on some nice threads, B. Got chat.
Yeah.
Clint, Flavor.
Might see a little segment on what these guys got on their feet and their cleats.
Flash.
Let's see the feet.
You know how Chapman be flexing. You know how Gleyber and Sevy. You know Gleyber and Sevy be designer down.
Out there, man. You know what I mean? Gio. Don't forget about Gio, man.
Miguel Andujar, Gucci down.
You know what I mean? So you saw Tanaka when on board of the bus in Japan. He had some uptowns.
He got that from up here, man. He probably got Tim's. He got Tim's.
He was out there.
My man went to.
He definitely got Tim's.
Tanaka-san, but what is this? Yo, these Timbs, B.
The thesis Timbs.
Be like, yo, these Timbs, yo, these are.
Yeah, I got them.
These are Timbs, B. Like, yo, Tanaka-san, why are you talking to us like that? Nah, B, that's just what it is, B. You know what I mean? What's good, bro? Like,
my name is Masahiro. You know what I mean?
I'm here to be your hero. Feel me? You know what I mean?
Stop.
You know what I mean? I'm here to be your hero out here.
That shit was corny as fuck.
Rakuten.
I'm here to be your hero.
Rakuten Golden Eagles, B. I'm out here, B.
Tyler in Miami, Masa in Japan.
Man, yo, they take away the contract. It says conduct detrimental to the team. Masahiro Tanaka acting too hood. So
one of the things that I do want to mention about Cole's presser too, he has some good stuff. He mentioned that obviously he misses Tanaka, but one of the things that he said that he has unfinished business here in the MLB, and that's the same thing.
That's the second time we heard.
Yeah, and that's the same thing that he told him about Japan. That before he went to Japan, he had unfinished business in Japan. So, hey man, we might have a Hiroki Kuroda situation, man. We see Tanaka. I mean, I don't know how the Yankees wouldn't want to sign Masa again. They didn't sign him this time around, but the contract situation, that might be different a couple years from now.
That's all right.
So let's see. Yeah, let's see. I wouldn't mind a reunion.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wouldn't mind a reunion. But again,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, man. Let's see what happens.
Let's see how Kluber pitches. Let's see how Tyone pitches. Let's see what this new rotation is hitting for.
Tyone.
I'm trying to see 162 games with Garrett Cole as the ace. Cole World, no blanket. Remember that? I'm trying to get back into it.
Yeah.
Trying to get back into it, man. Every fifth day, cold day. Let's see what the Klubots got. That's a Cy Young winner. Tyone. Hey, all good reports on Tyone. They're saying that's a steal. They're saying that Tyone is gonna be better than people expect coming back, man. Monty, where you at, dog? And the young boys, Davey, baby. You can do it, bro. Even if they think you too young, you could do it. Clark, you too. Boss up. Domingo, I don't know about you, bro, but the rest of the rotation, we shall see. And then my guy Sevy lurking. We was lurking on him. So Sevy in the background somewhere, rehabbing, getting ready. And he gonna pop up sometime in June. Scary hours. Oh, we going into the Nets stuff.
Yeah. I mean, something else also this week, because they asked people about Gary Sanchez, of course. I always talk about Gary Sanchez. And they asked Boone, hey, with Gary, is he going to be catching, Cole going to the season? Cole say, yo, everybody's catching everybody this year. This spring, everybody's catching everybody. We got to figure it out. And it's good, you get a whole spring of rapport that you get to build, as well as now you got a whole year as well to be able to get to know each other, so you can figure it out there. So let's see what happens with that. Out of the new signees, the only person that I see that kind of opened my eyes is just Dietrich, really. I think he might make the team, bro. Like, real talk, just because of his abilities. We'll just say that.
Flexibility.
If he can hit, he is a backup infielder at 3 different positions, and they said he played in left. So let's see it, man. Boone was also asked about how many pitchers are they going to carry and how many guys they're going to have on the bench. 3-man bench.
What was the new name? What was the new name for the bullpen?
The gas station.
The gas station, boy. Yo, we got to put that shit on the PinstripeStrong shirt ASAP.
Roto World already did that. Roto World came out with a T already.
We went from the hot stove to the gas station.
Bro, the gas station name wasn't even out for an hour. They got a T already. God damn, B, like, y'all
They
fast.
quick, bro. They quick.
Fast.
Who made it?
Roto
World.
Oh,
They
Roto
came out
World.
with it. Yeah.
We can still
Roto
do
World,
something
That's
around
my guy,
PinstripeStrong.
Kenny's not playing around. Kenny, he's on it, and he's got the MLB official license, and that's all he does. JomboyMedia, obviously, we make shirts, we make merch, but we do 100 other things besides make T-shirts.
Listen, Keith, this is not a shot at anybody, but I guess I'd rather have a gas station than a fucking horse stable, I guess. Anyway.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Stable of horses.
You trash. Tampa, you trash.
Stable of horses. I don't know. That's 1921. Gas station. That's 2021.
Yeah, we good.
Let's go.
We good.
We got a couple we got some news in the baseball world, right? Outside of the Yankees.
Yeah, let's see.
We have a title. We have a name for that.
Yeah, we're gonna see whether we are Karen or nah. This is a weekly thing that we'll do. We'll look around baseball, just take a peek, take a gander, and see if we care about this news enough to talk about it. Maybe in the chat you can let us know. Are we caring
Talk about it
or not, Chris?
It's time for caring about this or not. The minor league schedule are out, guys. Minor league schedules are out. Are we caring about this or not? I care.
I don't care because I'm not gonna sit there and break down a minor league schedule, but I will say that I'm happy that they're playing. I'll say that, but they won't be playing for the first month, so.
Nah, they won't be playing. So I'm gonna be announcing the 2021 minor league schedule. 20 AAA clubs open Tuesday, April 6th. 10 AAA clubs open Thursday, April 8th. 90 AA and single A clubs open Tuesday, May 4th. AAA season is 142 games. AA and single A seasons are 120 games. So minor league schedule, guys.
Yeah. I don't care about the schedule.
I'm happy for it because at least our guys, our prospects will have some games to play, and hopefully Jason could make some noise. Hopefully.
Yeah.
That's the reason I'm happy for it. We have some more. Please.
Wait.
Padres. Padres extend Tatis.
No. Wait. Hold on. Real quick. Let me just mention this real quick.
Y'all were quiet. Y'all were quiet.
Hold on. I was trying. I said, hold up.
I definitely care.
Yes. Guys, real quick, since we're talking about the minor league season, I will say this. Since we teamed up with Roosevelt's and Savannah Bananas and things like that, we're helping raise money for minor league players that like us as a company, Jomboy. Oh my God, it's freaking. Sometimes a freaking El Jomboy. Sometimes a freaking plátano comes out of my mouth. Sometimes, bro. I swear to God.
Jumbo, perhaps.
Yeah. Oh, my man Eddie Soto in the chat said, "Yo, bump that gas station. You should call it like a play, like something off of gasolina, like gasolina T-shirt, some shit like that."
Yeah, I say
like that. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
appreciate that. Appreciate that. That $5 super chat as
Daddy
well.
Yankee, I see you with the idea, Eddie. Some Daddy Yankee
Appreciate
gasolina.
that.
There's some kind of idea in there.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. Thank you for the idea. But anyway, so we partnered. JomboyMedia partnered with Savannah Bananas, Roosevelt partnership as well. Minor League Baseball took a big hit 2020. 40 teams across the country cut their systems, and many players suddenly found themselves without a job, man. So Savannah Banana were basically forming a premier team of paid players and holding tryouts for players across the country to be able to help with the noble cause. Roosevelt made a limited edition Savannah Banana shirt. All proceeds will go back to the players and their host families. So, man, that's just awesome. I love it just because it hits close to home. My uncle was a minor league player. I had two uncles that were minor league players, almost made it. It's so hard. Their minor league life is just not easy. And then when they kind of just cut you, bro. Adam Warren was one of those guys. He's lucky to get a job back, but some people didn't, so be able to find out a little bit more about that. We put a post out with PinstripeStrong, so make sure you guys look at that for details. All right, next.
Padres extend Tatis. Tate quieto. So Fernando Tatis Jr., man, got the big bucks. San Diego said we're not playing. Signed up to a 14-year extension worth more than it came out to $340 million, right? Ken Rosenthal had the tweet, had the news. Are we caring about this or not?
Homie, the Padres came to him, and he was like,
I think we need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
Well,
14 years, 340 million bananas. Goddamn 47.
How are we feeling about this?
Holy shit.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love baseball, right? This kid came on the scene in 2019, got hurt, came back in 2020 in a 60-game season. He put on, got his team to the playoffs for the first time. You saw a massive amount of people in a pandemic in San Diego, mobbing the bus, mobbing the stadium with these guys, right? All these fans out there, these Padres fans, they got to be excited. This is how we used to feel when the Yankees anteed up in the offseason and they secured all the players and all the free agents, and we're rolling into the season stacked. Now, we are rolling into the season stacked this year as Yankee fans, but what the Padres are seeing is a big difference from what they've had. For Fernando Tatis Jr. at 22 to get this kind of money, a 14-year deal, $24 million a year. He's going to be one of the highest paid shortstops in the league for the next decade. Whether he plays like it or not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he meets the hype and the expectations that we're setting on him. It doesn't matter. He just finessed the generational bag for his family, $340 million, right? Only other baseball players that have over $300 million is Garrett Cole, Mike Trout, Mookie Betts. His running mate, Manny Machado, got the bag out of them too. So he's paired up with Machado and Hosmer and Myers. They brought some new arms in. Darvish, Blake Snell. I'm a fan of Fernando Tatis. I put a video out from, them talking about how he got traded. Look on my Twitter if y'all care about Fernando Tatis. He didn't want to get traded. He felt like he was, getting to know everybody in Chicago. And when they traded him, the kid was hurt. He doesn't want to leave San Diego, and now he never has to worry about leaving San Diego. They locked him up big time, and I think that shit is dope because it's just good business. It's good baseball. Even if you don't know what you're going to make this season with half the fans coming back, you lock up your star player so there isn't even an option for him to leave. That would break their fans' heart if that kid leaved, and he's not leaving. I love it. I'm rooting for him.
I really like that video you posted Talking about the trade from the White Sox. Jesus Christ, James Shields, right? Like the White. I know the White Sox got a good young team, but goddamn, imagine they had Tatis too. That
but
been
see,
unfair.
I don't know how they let that happen, because we all knew his dad. So it's like, if you know this kid's got, like, he's got the genes, he's got the coaching, he's coming from another professional ball player, a guy that, we talk about Slam Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Didn't he hit, I think he hit 2 grand slams in one game, or maybe it was even 3. I don't know. I have to look that up. But how does Fernando Tatis Jr. not be recognized? I mean, I guess, it's the same thing with Glaber, right?
Yeah,
Glaber was a prodigy.
I was just gonna say,
you got to make a move, for a pitcher.
Right.
When you're trying to win now, the White Sox were trying to win now, and you get rid of your top prospect or one of your top prospects, and they become a superstar in this league. What?
It is insane. I mean, that's what Glaber is, right? To get this is the reason why I care about it. Aside from the fact that Dominican player, superstar, let's go, baby, for the country, great. You know what I mean? Because obviously, by no means I'm a San Diego fan, but I love the fact I love his game. You know what I mean? And I know in terms of baseball and being a Yankee fan, you gotta learn how to separate that. You could appreciate another player from another team, still love your team. But Glaber, I mean, what happens with Glaber? I'm pretty sure Glaber's looking at that too. Like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, hey, that kind
of. And so is Lindor.
And so is Lindor right now. That's why I'm like, I don't know if Lindor's going to sign that extension with the Mets right now, because that was a whole plan, no? That was the plan, that they were going to sign an extension.
They're trying to do what Mookie did with the Dodgers, get the trade, right? And then sign them to a long-term deal.
Yo, that's all cool and all. All that shit is cool, but all I got to do is this for my man. De San Pedro de Macorís, de lo mío personal, from my neck of the woods, my guy out here secured the bag. You're right, not only for him and his family, but people from San Pedro de Macorís are bred to give back to their part of the country. And congrats to him and his family, because I know they'll be doing great things. I know a lot of people here in New York don't really like Robinson Cano. I do, because he gave back definitely to DR. Now, homie, they are going to be driving some crazy cars out there. All right, it is. It's going to happen. I remember when I went to DR recently, my man was in a place in DR called Marbella. It's like a whole resort or whatever. He was just like chilling in there, so it was cool. Nice to see him secure the bag. Happy for him. Let's go. That's what
El Nino de San Pedro.
My man was playing Vitilla the other day, which is and they were just showing that shit. I messaged JomboyMedia and I was like, yo, you guys got to put this shit up. And it was just a video of him playing this game from DR. It's called Vitilla. It's like man's with a stick. It's a little bit harder than stickball, because it's actually
looks
way harder.
Extremely hard to even hit one.
You're hitting basically
like
with a broomstick with the bottle cap, like one of those bottle caps from the those 5-gallon jugs, and you're playing with that. And that's hand-eye coordination get crazy at that, boy. That's what's up.
You know how you good with that, bro? You can almost hit anything, man. You
Facts.
got that down. Yeah, man, that shit is dope, baby.
Yeah, It is dope.
Yeah, I'm happy for Tatis. That's why when I drafted him, I think it was for the 60-game season, or it was I don't know, but team, man, Tatis.
Tati quieto.
It was something. I'm just like, yo, stop doing that. It's like, yo, it's so dope to see him now to where he's at right now, especially with the, this his style. He dances, dancing salsa while waiting to bat, and just everything about him, man. If they just let him be him,
yeah,
he could raise the game. He could raise the game to new heights, man. Just let Tatis, Fernando be Fernando. New Fernando Mania, right?
Yeah, superstar, bro. They putting him in graphics next to LeBron. Someone called him the LeBron shortstop.
They gotta stop.
Yeah, hype. It's all good. Hype him up because you know what? Baseball needs a LeBron, right? They're already moving on from saying Trout is our LeBron, which you can't really say. Like, they're moving on. The new face of baseball is Tatis. We were here in 2019 when it was Judge Mania. They built the Judge Chambers. Judge was on the cover of MLB The Show. Should have won MVP. Hit 53 bombs. Everybody was saying Judge, face of baseball. It's now Fernando Tatis' turn. And I love it because he did all of this off the back of a 60-game season. Not 162. Mm-hmm. That man finessed in the shortest season ever. A $340 million contract, endorsements, coverage. His Instagram be going crazy. I'm a huge fan. I got the dreads.
Let's see what up. Let's see what's up with that.
Fernando Mania.
Yo, when my dreads get a little longer, I gotta put some more blonde in there. I'm gonna be flowing this summer like Nando.
Facts. Now we do have one more thing for caring or not. Hey, listen, there's a reason why it's called caring or not, because we could choose to speak on something or not speak on something. Marcus Stroman.
I'm good.
Man, talking about how much he loves the Yankees. I'm caring about this or not?
I don't give a shit because it's obviously we're living rent-free in his mind. It was just totally uninvited. Like nobody asked about the Yankees. So why is he even bringing them up? Like, yo, keep my name with your mouth. Anyway, so I'm good. I'm good on it. I don't need to talk about it.
Well, the only reason I'll bring it up is because he blocked PinstripeStrong.
Yeah, he blocked Pinstripe.
Fuck you, bro. You blocked PinstripeStrong. Fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, wait, what are you doing? Because I went to check out the video and then I clicked on his name and then it says blocked. I'm like, all right,
he blocked all Yankees Twitter. He's a whole this dude. It sucks. I said to y'all, this is the only thing I'm gonna say about it. It sucks that Marcus Stroman is one of the only African-American starters in the game. I want to support his dumbass, but he always is talking about the Yankees. Keep the Yankees out of your mouth, bro. You over there, stay over there. They didn't ask you anything about the Yankees. They asked you, how does it feel pitching in Queens, being from Long Island? And you took that and immediately had to talk about the Yankees. And like, it's just getting corny, bro. It's like, you've been doing this for over a year. You fell flat on your face. Everybody knows you wanted to come to the Yankees. Boy, you're ready for the bright lights, how you're built for this. You were talking about how you're riding around New York City listening to Hot 97. You thought we were going to trade for you, and we didn't because you're weak, bro. Sorry. Like, I want you to do well, brother to brother. You know, all that Black History Month, Black Power shit, but don't bring the Yankees up. Like, that should be really grinding my gears. Like, get off of it. I hope we see him.
Damn,
I really do. I hope we face him this year.
Keith kind of sounding like you caring.
Yeah, I guess I can.
Because I'm not. I'm so good on him, bro. I'm good on him.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
All right, I'm good on him. All right, we got a couple
Jose had that tweet. He was like, retweet this if you're blocked. I didn't even know I was blocked. I clicked to check. I'm like, retweet, I am blocked. I never said nothing to Marcus Stroman on Twitter. I met him in the fan cave in 2014. He came in with a 54 Blue Jays jersey.
Well, we giving him whatever, man. Anyway, all right, Mets. I'm sure the Mets Strong podcast is talking about this. I'm gonna put the battery in their back.
Mets muscle.
Yeah,
Muscle.
Mets Strong podcast. Yeah, I mean we got some voicemails.
Listen, clearly, caring or not is about talking about teams and news about outside of the Yankees. So obviously, this is what it is. This is exactly what it is. Caring or not.
Yeah.
You could choose to care about it everybody,
I don't care.
you could choose to talk about it.
All right. We got a couple of voicemails. We got to hit up real quick. Let's see what up.
Let's do it.
Oh, what is this?
What's up, guys? It's Jack from DC. I am hyped. I just finished listening to the Boone presser on Yes. I am so excited for baseball to start, like beyond excited. And I'm looking forward. I mean, I think this team, I'm really liking where this team is at. I think, the lineup is obviously great. I think the bullpen is solid, and I think the starting rotation is good enough to get you to the trade deadline with a massive lead in first place. I don't think the Blue Jays are ready quite yet. I think the Rays are going to fall off big time. So I think, we're going to have hopefully a sizable lead going into the trade deadline in first place in the AL East. And then I think from there, Cash can assess the situation and see, well, maybe Kluber got hurt. God forbid Kluber got hurt. We need another starting pitcher. Make a trade then. If both Kluber and JMO are pitching well, maybe we don't need another starting pitcher. Maybe we need a bench piece. I think it's smart to not acquire a starting pitcher now. But, yeah, I really like where this team is headed. Super excited for the season. Super excited to watch and listen to all your content, and go Yankees.
Papa.
Thank you,
Jack from DC.
Thank you so much, Jack from
He had a
DC.
whole pod on the pod.
Burn. Listen, my guy. That trade deadline acquisition is going to be Luis Severino. Bank on it. That's what it's going to be. Okay?
Nah, bro. I'm hoping we do something at the deadline for once. Like the last 2 years, us skipping out on the deadline came to bite us in the ass. We can't play like that again. We can't just bank on Sevy. We got to do something. And if they stay under this luxury tax, I'm guessing it's because that money's going to go towards an acquisition at the deadline. Please let them just be different this time.
Look, all I know is that if you do go for a trade, especially a need going into the trade deadline, you're gonna show your team that, hey, listen, man, I believe you guys could go for it all this year. This is the move, and yeah, it could be Sevy. It could definitely be Sevy, and listen, man, acquisition like Sevy at the trade deadline will be dope. But I think they're gonna make a move. I don't think they're just gonna stay like whatever, because. They made all these minor league signings and all this stuff, but not all of them are going to pan out. And there's definitely going to be a need down the stretch. And there's always injuries at the end of the day. So
Luis Severino, bank on it. All right, let me see here. What else we got right here?
Peace.
Yo, it's your man Moves.
Hey, Moves.
We make some moves out here. We have my man's O'Day. After Wilson, feel me?
Hey.
But it's your man Moves. Let's see if we can get Gardner done. You know what I mean? I'm trying to work on that shit, man. But y'all already know what's good. Y'all already know the vibes. It's your man Moves. And I'm out.
Been a little
what's up, Moves?
Yeah, what's up? I mean, it's been a little while since we heard Moves, so glad he came through.
Thank you, Moves.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming through.
Make some moves.
These guys want to see you make moves at the deadline, but I can't even talk about the deadline or anything, because we're not even in the season yet. Then we could talk about that. But let's see what else we have here. Let's play this one.
Yes, I was calling about a non-Yankee related item, but about the Fernando Tatis contract signing for 14 years. What's your opinion on it? Personally, I think it's ridiculous to give somebody that many years, so many things that could happen in that amount of time. I don't begrudge the guy. He's an up-and-coming talent and everything, but I think especially a no-trade contract that ties you up, and most of those contracts usually end up where either the team or the player wants to get out of it after a few years if the team is not going good.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know your opinion. Thanks.
No, we're not going to talk about Fernando Tatis. It's a Yankee podcast.
Well, we will say, and I guess he's hitting us up because, we're Dominican, we're on that, and I'm happy that he got paid with all that. But I will tell you this, with Tatis, that contract is very long, but that's their business. That is
hockey be doing that, like long ass fucking contracts, but not $340 million.
Yo, I said on Twitter, I'm like, yo, that contract will be, by its completion, it's gonna be a whole teenager. So,
high school.
It's gonna be in high school and all that. So it's what's up. But yeah, too long. I mean, that's relative, I guess, relative to his age. But it's their business, not ours. And
yeah, he'll be what? He's 22, 23 right now. He'll be about 36, 37.
I just thought homie had a whole more years of control before you had to pay him. But I'm glad teams are getting away from that. Let's see what else we got.
I mean, a lot of teams like to pay motherfuckers when they're like 28, 29. You just pay them, 23, 24. It's all about control. That's the shit that fucking pisses. They keep motherfuckers down there in the minor leagues just to get 1 year of control, whatever have you. Pay these motherfuckers right now, because this is when they hot. This is
but you're supposed to do it and get a discount. My man, you got years of control and you still 25 million. I guess you could maybe say it's a discount if he never hits the market, right? But,
I mean, it's the bigger loss if you lose him.
Yeah, that's it.
As opposed to money, you're gonna make money with Tatis.
Yeah, he's on the cover of MLB The Show.
What's up, fellas?
Exactly.
My goodness, yesterday. Tatis got himself the bag, and honestly, with the way San Diego building around this young star and Machado, he deserves it. Him with the jersey sales and the Bolt 24 commercial, and now being in the cover of MLB The Show 21, and he's getting this kind of money at 22. Ooh-wee. Man, this Padres-Dodgers rivalry got real interesting. What do you guys think?
I mean,
still Yankees in 5.
Yankees in 5. Yankees in 5. Yankees in 5. For sure.
Say Yankees in 5?
Yeah, you said Yankees in 5. I feel you.
The Padres not even getting out of their own division, bro. They better be gunning for that wild card because the Dodgers are about to be hell this year.
Yeah.
I had some Padres fans in my mentions over a troll tweet, and the first thing I was saying, I started replying, and then I just stopped. I'm like, y'all bookmarked a Yankee fan's tweet to come back when your boy gets his deal. Don't worry about me. Worry about the Dodgers. Worry about your own division.
Oh yeah, that
Padres Twitter is unexpectedly deep. I don't know. It's been very deep for years.
They're lames though. They don't they never been here before. It's act like they've been here before.
I mean, they've been a thing before Yankee Twitter got popping off. That's how big they were.
No, I know.
And they were I think that they were one of the they all met up and stuff they were doing that whole social media stuff before. So they're really deep. They're deep on social media. They got old people on there on Twitter. I'm like, whoa,
they're
what the?
lame as fuck.
So, but they're West Side.
I'm about to send y'all
West Coast.
They did a segment on Padres Twitter. Fox Sports Go did a segment on Padres Twitter.
They did.
And I'm gonna find the link. I'm gonna send it to y'all. I know all about them. I just think they're lame. I had about 15 different mentions. I guess they were trying to ratio me. What's the update? Fernando's never gonna be a Yankee. Bet you feel dumb now. And I'm like,
they probably organized this shit. You know what? Bookmark that tweet, and if the Yankees ever trade for Tatis because they can't keep up the shit, then
I don't want him. I like him out there.
I'm
this
good,
dude's got gold and brown hair. It matches his gold and brown jersey.
That's it.
Stay out there.
Yeah, you're right.
I would love to go out there and see him play. I've never been to Petco Park. I was never trying to get him to come.
I'm
over
trying to
here
go out there though. I'm trying to go out there.
I think. I mean, if you put a poll, who's more likely to get traded or not, finish their contract with the team, I think I put Trout over Tatis any day.
Yeah, that's a lot.
At least San Diego. At least San Diego has a team around Tatis pitching. I mean, look at the fucking pitching now. What the Angels do. Even Oakland, came in late to the party and making moves. Angels now. What Angels are doing? Trout's like, yo, man. This shit is crazy.
My man said, can I get some pitching?
I don't think Trout's going anywhere. But I'll put him over Tatis if to not finish or to not end their contract with the team they're currently on.
Well,
I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. I mean, there's the Yankees. Yankees in 5, like man said. I mean, back in the playoffs, we're getting pinstripe strong out here. You know what I mean? We're making moves. Staying strong, staying healthy. That's the main thing.
All right.
Love it, man. Baseball's back.
We got one more voicemail here. Hold on.
Oh, I thought that was it.
I saw this video today about, they say that every pitcher is using a foreign substance. You think that's good for the game or not?
Good question. He says, I seen a video today that every pitcher is basically using foreign substance. Is that good for the game or not? I think that, I mean, I'm gonna tell you how I feel on it. And when it comes to the hitters, it seems like they don't really care about it either. They want the pitchers to get a better grip because they want the pitchers to know where the ball's going, because if they do, then they're probably not getting hit or hurt or anything like that, right? If you're using pine tar, unless you're a fucking idiot, like, say one person, Michael Pineda, putting it all over your neck, then you know what? Yeah, maybe you should get called out. But if you're concealing it, it's stuff like that. I don't mind that. I unless you're doctoring the baseball, you know what I mean? You're spitting on the shit, or you know what I mean? You're using other kind of foreign substances. I think maybe baseball should look into a way of getting some sort of pine tar for the pitchers, pine tar-esque for the pitchers or something like that.
Pine tar light.
Yeah, pine tar light. You get me? Like something for them to get some
light.
Get a grip on it. With moderation, where they not ODing and looking like, I think Buckholz one year, I'm like, yo, homie, Buckholz, you looking crazy. Like, man, shiny out there. My man has sunscreen. It's a night game, Buckholz. What you doing? Anyway, but that's how I feel on it. I don't really care about it just because everybody does it again, and they should just get.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Major League Baseball's changing the ball every year, so I don't care if these guys are using substances so they can grip it better. Like, everybody's doing it.
I agree.
Just like everything else in every era of baseball, there's something that guys use to get an edge, and everybody does it.
Yep. All right, and that's all for the.
I think we got one more. Heraclio left one more voicemail, I think.
Heraclio left a voicemail?
Maybe we heard it already. Or maybe we heard it already.
I think we might have heard it already. I think we did. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate that for the voicemails. You want to leave us voicemails, feel free to do so. 347-389-4898. 347-389-4898. Hey. Anyway, fun episode this week. Has some stuff to talk about.
Stuff to actually talk about.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna let you guys know. We're gonna end up switching the schedule to Sundays. Sunday with spring training games starting. And we're also gonna do we got some interviews for you guys coming soon. So some in Spanish, some in English. So check out the YouTube channel, and guys, check
some in Spanglish.
I can't believe I forgot to mention this right now. Check out Keith's interview with the president of the museum, bro. It was awesome.
Dope.
We talked about it before you even had this. That's one of my trips. That's on my bucket list, bro.
I'll go with you.
I want to go to that.
And we have the connection to the guy that know out there.
Facts. I want to go so bad. I think it's so important.
Go see the Royals Yankees game and then slide to the Negro Leagues Museum.
Yep. That's it. I make a whole weekend out of that shit.
Get some barbecue.
Nice little pinstripe-strong trip real quick. You get me? So.
I ain't write the verse yet, but new baseball bars will be out tomorrow.
Ooh, baseball bars. BBs.
What did I say? I was like,
got some KBBs coming out. KBBs.
Said, I never rapped this much, yo. You gotta listen. Baseball bars drop every Friday like WandaVision.
And that's a plug for WandaVision. Make sure you watch WandaVision. I love that.
Watch WandaVision.
Love WandaVision. Yo, Keith, it's gonna be our episodes from here on out, baby. Our episodes. Let's go.
It's gonna turn up. It's gonna get wild.
Guys, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys stopping by, being a part of it. 5-star review, please. And from Keith, Chris, and I always say, or we always say, make sure you guys keep your pinstripes on. Stay pinstripe strong. Let's go, Yankees! Tell them, Noah.
Pinstripe strong. We need a
Pinstripe strong.
We need a lady to say that. Pinstripe strong, strong. Maybach music.
Oh, Noah. Noah just came. He said, "What's up, Daddy?" He said my name. No, go to sleep.
We in here.
We in here.
Actually, you rang.
Watch.
Yeah.
You rang. Yo, talking about shows and movies, man. Watch Judas and the Black Messiah, man. That shit is
HBO Max. I gotta get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Joe,
it's only available until March, so definitely watch Judas and the Black Messiah, man. That's crazy.
Heraclio, my bad. I forgot. It was mad shit to talk about. We was having mad fun. Yeah, that fail is crazy. You guys can watch that video on Twitter. Elizabeth just put up the link on Twitch. I think nobody put the link. I'll put the link on Twitter. I mean on YouTube. But me trying to dunk the ball, man. And some dreams just come to an end at the summit.
Some dreams.
At the summit. Shit comes to an end at the summit. My man said, at this point, you ran out of talent. It's funny tweet. Damn, she put that shit as a link in the chat. She put dunk. she put that shit as Elizabeth just put that shit as a command in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, dear Liz.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. See you guys soon. I'm gonna be doing streams, so I'm gonna do the Yankee stream and stuff like that. But deuces. Where's the ending thing? There we go.
All right, y'all. I gotta go set up to cover the game. Talking Nets, you already know. Versus LeBron. Ron. Good show.
Guys.
We'll keep
awesome
working,
show.
pushing ahead, and